and I don't know how to pronounce that.
It's Marce.
Marce, see?
Alright, so, originally Xillion, but yeah, Marce.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Yeah. That's the Pichu famed here in DFW.
Resident Pichu.
Exactly.
The famed character that was good, that isn't good, but is still good.
Yeah, we had a lot of people playing Pichu at the very beginning of of Ultimate. We had like Desley, Xillion. I think who else? Someone else was playing them quite a bit as well too. Maybe Grayson. I don't know.
All right, good, but you know,
no matter what, you're still stuck in a mix-up that you have to take against Robin.
But right now, I feel it's Pichu. You know he's gonna die pretty early, but let's see what he can do. Does that say Vaporeon?
Yeah. It does.
Could have picked a better Pokemon. It's okay.
That's a water type. That's not even Jolteon.
Yeah. Jolteon, high. Okay, I'm not talking about VGC right now.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay. Pretty even game.
That almost, that could have been bad, but Pichu not at that rage percent yet, to where he'll just die to back throw.
Now almost anything Xillion can throw out will take out that Pichu. It was unfortunate, but
parries though! Double parry to the down smash? Marce, okay.
But
yeah, a life for a life, equivalent exchange. Shouts to Full Metal Alchemist.
Brotherhood, not the regular one, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's the better one.
Well, props to Marce, the perfect shielding is so crucial, especially if you're one of the lightest characters in the game. Yeah, you take damage from your own things. I think he's gotten like 10 so far.
I will say though, it is easier to time the prediction of the parry for Fire Emblem characters compared to the rest of the cast.
Yeah.
Because their sword swings are very deliberate, they're very natural, and they come out very fluidly.
Yeah.
So you can just predict the timing of them very well, or just incredibly well, and not have to worry about what they're going to land with.
Yeah.
Okay, gets the grab, scoops him up into the thunder, and then double thunder! Oh.
Look at that. Darko knows.
Darko knows? Oh, let's go, Darko. What's up?
So consistent. Hey, okay, shout out to little Adrian. Go to the Ruse boys. Ruse crew.
Ruse crews.
Resident Ruse bruisers.
That should be our doubles tag. I love that.
Okay, Marce with the commanding lead here, but can he hold on to his stock? No. Commentator's curse. I'm sorry, Marce.
It happens. He's still in the lead though, but I mean with Pichu,
they're functionally the same.
Yeah. So it's really going to be important for Marce to continue being able to predict when he's going to have to parry and get in zone break against Xillion, because Pichu's a low profile to where he can weave around most of Xillion's projectile game on the ground.
I like that, gentleman. Okay, so now it's fairly Ooh, nice DI out.
He's alive. And Xillion is out of spells.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, I can't. Nosferatu?
Yeah, Nosferatu. The command grab.
To the right. Oh, another one?
Yeah, he's just going for the bread and butter up till thunder, not even trying to go for the hive kill with the cloud. No, he's just trying to get this damage.
No, we're good. We're safe.
And this is even. Keep that in mind. One good read from Xillion can blow up this stock from the rack very quickly, but the same can be said about Pichu. It is what it is. This character kills.
Second side with the down smash. It's so potent and good.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you play Pichu. You kill. You smother people. You press buttons in their face, and they just have to accept it as their fate.
Marcel is just a nutty lightning rat.
Bro, rats are crazy. They're so powerful.
So, does Xillion have a DDD secondary, or is the unfortunate, what is it called, Mewtwo King, where he doesn't play Mewtwo?
Oh, I honestly don't know. I haven't seen any other secondary that he's wanted to think about pulling out. Maybe he might have a Game & Watch or something like that. I think he's still sticking in the course of small hurtbox characters, but I'm not totally sure.
Low profiling definitely is a valid strategy.
It is.
Unfortunately, no follow-up, but that was good coverage.
Ooh.
Oh,
all right, we got ledge traps from Robin.
He kind of short fell into that.
Yeah.
Oh, he committed to that down smash, but it's okay.
And even though Pichu falls away or can sneak through a lot of Robin's projectile game, the ledge trapping is still there. Like, you can still get susceptibly destroyed or gimped pretty easily as Pichu. And just like that, dropping shield.
Taking it.
Alright, so with Xillion in the lead right now, he's gonna want to try to back out, get his distance, and form an effective zone.
Right now, commanding lead considering he's not too high percent and it's Pichu.
Oh, that mix-up though, coming back down to the ground with the command grab. That is something I see him do every now and again, just to catch someone on their shield.
I don't know how to pronounce that. I can't pronounce that if it's esports, but he won't even use anything else other than Lucas and Ness. Okay.
Oh man.
So he does like the low profiling. Okay.
Small hurt box characters.
Potent forward smash. So good. Still good. Stays out for a long time.
All right, and yeah, once that L Thunder or Arc Thunder lands on your shield, you're forced to take a grab afterwards.
Because you're just on fire. Wow.
Ooh.
Thunder 1.
Bro, let's go. That's the dinky fire. That's like the key blast from Dragon Ball. It just hits you once, and then you're like, oh, my health. Where'd it go?
It's like that deceptive hero fire 2. Oh.
Bro, I should have went hero today in bracket. I'm joking. I could have cheesed people and called it hype.
It's like, whack, I killed him.
Exactly.
Oh. Ooh, I was hoping for that thunder. That was smash.
It's important to note that was off of one parry too.
That was.
Ooh, these spot dodges. Yeah, Marce's timing on his parries and getting punishes to follow up right afterwards, they're always on point. Just needs one good situation to take the stock.
There it is. What is it?
Thunder doesn't get the drag down hit of it to connect it to
I think if he would have stayed down, he might have gotten it. But he knows more than I do, so.
Yeah, catching the timing, I feel like is the hardest part of that combo. Whenever you do get the down throws, good tech. But yeah, once you get into that situation or force them into that situation, it's really all a guessing game at that point. Just off their DI.
Gave that little toe.
The F tilt, that hitbox still deceptively big. I will say that. It covers a great distance at the ledge.
I will give props to Marce though. He was doing some really good movement right before that. Just because he could. Stock.
That's okay. So Arc Thunder is kind of the big deal of this matchup because it stops you from just running forward as a zone breaker like Pichu. So in a lot of situations where Marce like wants to parry, like he's dropping shield on a multi-hit.
Yeah.
So that's what's killing him most of the time.
Is he dropping shield or is it poking? Do you know?
It could be a mixture of both. A lot of times I see him trying to get the active parry going because he's always worried about the projectile harassment from Xillion. But I think the biggest thing is like learning how to either get around the Arc Thunder or just take the mix-up. But going to Lilat, this is a phenomenal stage for the Rats, just because of how well the Lightning or the T-Jolts play around the platforms, as well as the edge guarding capability that Pichu has on a stage like this. Xillion, not really trying to press his zone too much. It's really all about like waiting for an option and then charging his special attacks and trying to zone effectively with his aerials. Great forward smash, catching him at the ledge right there. Oh, and that's damage just because he's on the tilt. 21% already.
Definitely taking commanding lead. He feels, it looks like he's a lot more comfortable with this matchup.
Yep.
Abusing Arc Thunder.
Yes. Taking that command grab or that grab mix-up essentially just is the worst scenario you can possibly be in as Pichu.
Nice gentleman, Arc Thunder. Every time he gets it, he lets it go.
All right, I like how he's using the T-Jolt just to trade before the Arc Thunder gets to him, though. Yeah, Xillion's doing a wonderful job of mixing up his timing on the throws of the projectile as well, too.
Ooh, parry.
On point.
Big damage. Oh, missing that upper. Pichu upper, so potent, but just slightly off.
Yeah, if you can get it.
Oh, there's the stop.
If you can get your opponent off stage, it's pretty hype. But on stage, though, it puts them back in a juggle situation to where they can mix up their air dodge to get back down to the ground. Gets the Nosferatu to rip. Get some health back.
Oh, what's he gonna do with that book? Nothing. He's getting juggled.
No dropping the knowledge on him just yet.
Movement options.
Ooh, we got up airs for days. Yeah, Pichu definitely gonna have to watch out for that falling up air under the platform.
He was running through him. It looked like he was trying to read a roll, but ended up doing nothing.
Off stage. This is the most giveable spot.
Forward smash.
Anytime a Robin is off stage, you have to go for an edge guard situation. Their recovery is very exploitable.
Especially a Lilat, because you can't be comfortable with just like sticking to the edge of that stuff.
Yeah.
You have the perfect it or else you're done.
Oh, if he's under the stage, that's back air free all day for Pichu. No matter what.
Oh, Arc Thunder. Abuse that Arc Thunder. That's what you have to do.
Now we're seeing...
Be lame.
Yeah, you have to be. You are in Zoner Nation. This is Texas. Everyone has some sort of lane they gotta play.
Gentleman might have taken the stock. He just needs one Arc Thunder to take the game. And Pichu is not sparing. He knows.
Marce's got to do a better job of capitalizing whenever Xillion is off stage and not really just focusing on trying to reversal him.
Ooh. Now that's just the character not working.
Yeah, that. Oh man, that was so close to connecting too.
That. How far was that lightning from hitting the rat?
Looked like, because he was like on the very edge of the platform and he still got him, but it just didn't connect. That was weird. I think it might have been that he drifted in after he did the thunder just a little bit to where it wouldn't come back down to him immediately. That's unfortunate, but Xillion getting the bender end of that deal going on in bracket.
I put my at there. How do I put my at?
Ooh. Just type it in right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And then coming up next, we are going to have Jamma versus Lunchables, which is going to be a hype set for sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely like to see the link.
But yeah, we are out here at Source Gaming Lounge bringing you guys the hype action here at Redline. I'm your boy Boz, joined by the one and only Haram Boy, SSB. We finally got that tag on there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Who cares about the caps? I messed it up anyway.
Yeah.